with Ian Ross.
Good evening. Just a day after police patrols were launched to prevent riots at Sydney beaches, the Premier has set out at a political website that promotes racial intolerance. The Australia First site is linked to a board game based on last year's riots. It's called Cronulla Monopoly.
Someone out there thinks this violence and thuggery was just a game. So they invented Cronulla Monopoly, where players buy up property in the Sutherland Shire to donate money to far-right racist groups. The Premier's disgusted.
It's hateful and it can incite people. It's garbage and it belongs in the trash bin.
It sets the scene for people to start hating each other, and it could easily lead to bloodshed.
Players can download so-called Aussie luck cards. Lebos slander Aussie bikini-clad beauties by calling them sluts. Pay $10, says one. Or there's a reference to an Indian taxi driver attacking Aussie passengers.
It's the worst that I've ever seen in Australia, and if we do not take heed of this wake-up call, then the worst is yet to come.
Just behind the barbed wire here is the head office of nationalist group Australia First. It's entering a candidate into the March election, and it thinks that this game is no big deal. Australia First claims not to be responsible, but its website carries a link to the game.
What's happened in Australia, there's a deep and underlying resentment and criticism of every aspect of immigration and multiculturalism. What people, decide to do and how they express that is many and varied.
Australia First are a racist, extremist organisation who will seek to engender hatred and fear and cause trouble.
Police Minister Carl Scully is urgently writing to the federal government to ask what can be done. Louise Milligan, 7 News.